Good morning. I'm Suzanne from Rogers Gardens, and welcome to our Tuesday Live. I'm so glad to be back. It's been a while. And this morning we're going to be discussing how to spruce up your garden for this time of year. And so I brought my favorite pun. Here's a spruce. We have a spruce over here, so we can actually spruce up with spruce. But I'm guessing that we're talking about just putting little things in the garden to help you kind of transition into this holiday time. I'm going to assume that you've already kind of set the stage for Thanksgiving, but if not, you can add some of the really beautiful bedding plants and things like that. First up, we're going to be discussing these little violas. We have pansies and violas, and right now they're our flower of the month until the end of November. It's buy two, get one free, and it's buy two of any size. So if you buy a 4-inch or 6 packs, it doesn't matter. Buy two, get one free. So it's a great deal. We have lots and lots and lots of colors of the pansies and violas. I just like the white ones for this holiday time. I love green and white, and then the silver as well. One of the super popular things that people love to plant, and now that it's finally gotten cooler this morning, I really recommend using the ornamental cabbages and kales. The only difference between the cabbage and kale, this is kale, it's got that little ruffly leaf, and the cabbage has more of a smooth leaf. We have these in 6 packs and in 4-inch containers, and now that it's finally gotten cold, plant them, put them in. They won't bolt as they would have if you planted them maybe like a week or two ago with that super hot Santa Ana winds weather. So these are great, and these are going to get probably about 2 feet wide and just a big, beautiful cabbagey head in your garden. Lots of different colors, the green and white, the red and white, the pink and white, and then you can even mix them with like violas or the cyclamen, or just have a big mass of any of these plants. The cyclamen usually do better with morning sun, afternoon shade, but if you're near the coast, you can plant them pretty much anywhere as long as the weather is cool. They're going to look beautiful all through the season. All of these things should pretty much look good until early spring, so it's a really good investment right now to put in there to have this beautiful color. Another thing that people really enjoy for kind of, just throwing in the garden to make it look really holiday-esque is this Dusty Miller. So the silver colors, when you put it with the whites or the reds, it just really does, tell you it's wintry, it's holiday-like. Even for New Year's, this is kind of like a little firework kind of thing. It's really pretty. And again, these plants, you can buy them in the 6 packs, you can get them in the 4-inch, or even these Dusty Millers, you can get in a gallon size for some really nice immediate impact. The cyclamen come in the 4-inch containers and these 6-inch containers. We also have them planted up in some different things. And, this here. This has been a really popular plant this year. This is Senecio Angel Wings. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous silver plant. It's a succulent. So if you have a more water-wise garden, this will be beautiful to put in there. And these will get about 2 feet wide and about 1 foot tall. They're just really, really pretty. And once established, super, super drought tolerant. Another nice thing to spruce up your garden is to add a nice fresh layer of mulch. If you already have great looking plants, or you've just put in some of these really cute little bedding things to add a little color, putting mulch on top of it, one, it helps save water. And so since we're in a drought right now, it's official, we really need to cut back and conserve. Adding 2 to 3 inches of mulch on top of your soil near the stems of the plant, but not touching the stems of the plant, is going to save you 30 to 40% on your water bill. So that alone is going to help, but it also makes it look super finished and pretty. And my favorite is this little mini mulch. I have a small garden, so it looks really, really cute in there. It's kind of size proportionate, but also this mid-size is really cute. And if you're going full-on traditional, the big chunky bark looks really, I think it looks really holiday-like. But you can also do the shredded redwood or the shredded cedar, and that also just really adds a finished look. So you can plant all these things and make it look beautiful for your guests that you might be having or family. Another fun thing is you can add some lights. Lights really they look so much, they're so fun. And you can add them to your trees. You just want to be real careful. If it's a super delicate tree, don't add a super heavy light. These LEDs are really good because they don't put off heat, which can sometimes damage plants. But we have little fairy lights that have battery packets. So if you got a little spruce like this and you just kind of wrapped it with fairy lights, you put the little battery pack behind her by your front door, it's great. It looks beautiful. And, it just helps welcome everybody into your garden. If you have a lot of extension cords, you can really kind of do it up just with lights and mulch and beautiful silver plants. It's really, really neat. One of the other things, talking about putting lights in plants, we have these two really cute Chamasiparis. They're little patio trees. So they're only about 4 feet tall. I don't know if you can see the trunk, but it's a very plain trunk, and it's got that beautiful evergreen look on top. You can put those in a pot by your front door, throw a little bark around it, and call it a day. It looks really pretty. Or you can add some of the violas or even some poinsettias down at the bottom. It's very, very simple. It's very effective, and it really kind of spruces up your front door a bit. And of course, we're going to get to poinsettias in just a minute because nothing spruces up like poinsettia. But we have these really cute little Euro trees, and every year people come, they buy them, they love them. And I like right now that this has a little bit of moss at the bottom, so it even adds more to the look of it. But if you have these cute little Euro trees, and they're $10, so it's not bad, but you can put them in a little pot like this and just put some gravel around them or some really cute little pebbles, and it looks so cute with these little woodland planters. It's really nice. You can put them on your table because there's no drainage in these. So put it outside near your front door, and then maybe if you're having dinner, you can use it as a little centerpiece. I love these faux bois planters. They're really neat. And you can also, look at this, you can even put a little poinsettia in there, and that is, I did have one that kind of fit right in there, but anyway, the poinsettias in a pot like this, it just looks gorgeous. And if you don't want to plant, if you're just thinking, I just need something that looks really good, I need my front door to look beautiful, we have these beautiful pre-planted things, and this thing is really heavy, crazy heavy. These are paper whites, and I feel like here at Rogers we all love this as the ultimate hostess gift. The paper whites will bloom 4 to 6 weeks after you put them into either water or sand or rocks or a beautiful container like this. As long as you keep water in the bottom, they're going to grow. So I say plant them right now. They'll be blooming in 4 to 6 weeks. You can gift them at any time during the holiday season, and once they start blooming, whoever receives it, whether it's you or your friends, they're going to be reminded a little bit longer. So it really makes a long kind of time rewarding gift, I think. And then we're going to talk about poinsettias. And Rogers has hands down the best poinsettias around. There's no doubt about it. We have these beautiful thick-stemmed ones. They're not flimsy and floppy. You can plant them in the ground after you're done in the holidays, but our poinsettias are just beautiful. This one is called Poinsettia, and as I was telling Marissa, who's filming this has just been my favorite for the past couple years. I love it. It's white and green. It looks gorgeous, and they last a really, really long time. Mine were still growing in July, and then we moved, so we didn't have them, but they are really, really beautiful. This one here, who are you? Fiesta Sunrise. So you can go with straight red. You can go with some of the pretty pink ice punch ones. These red ones are just gorgeous. The stems, if you could see them, they are so sturdy and so great. They don't need any sort of support in them. So they're just a really superior poinsettia. But these are so pretty. Fiesta Sunrise, if you're looking for something a little different, a little more edgy, something that not all your friends have, go with this. And again, the spruces, you can throw these in a pot, decorate by your front door, and if you like, later on you can plant them in the garden or keep them in that pot and just kind of circulating it back each year, keeping it kind of in a morning sun situation during the warmer months so that they don't burn. They're not really super thrilled to be living in Southern California, but they will be fine if you keep them. You have to baby them a little bit in the off season, but it's worth it. It's really pretty. And that's about it for sprucing up your garden. Don't forget the mulch. I can't kind of like emphasize it enough with our drought that the mulch is going to make everything look beautiful and help you save water. So any questions?
Yes, thank you, Suzanne. The first question is Diamond Frost Euphorbia. I think I said that wrong.
Yes.
Will it last in full sun?
It kind of depends on where you are and how you water it. It is a great choice, and it's funny, I didn't have any here today. I have some planted up over in our woolly pockets, but it is a great choice because it has that, it looks almost like snow. It's a beautiful, it looks like baby's breath, but it's a succulent, and it grows really, really cool. Sometimes when it's by itself, it'll stay a little bit compact, but if it starts growing among other things, it can get 5 and 6 feet tall. It's crazy how it'll grow through hedges and things like that. It's just a great plant for this time of year. And it would look great with this. Look at that, with the angel wings.
I think that might be all the questions.
That's all the questions
for today.
Good heavens. Everybody must have spruced up already for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, exactly.
So, okay, well, if there's anything else, just let us know in the comments. We can answer them then. Don't forget, we have rogersgardens.com. Oh, gosh, we're open late now. So, for all the people who love to come here at nighttime and walk around and see all of the beautiful lights, we're open every day from 9 until 8 now. We'll be open until 8 until December 23rd. The 24th will be closing a little bit early, but yeah, it's beautiful here at nighttime. We're getting Christmas trees this week, so everybody's kind of excited about sprucing up that way. We should have our trees by Friday, definitely set up on Friday, Saturday, and so come on in and take a look at them. We have rogersgardens.com. We have our YouTube channel where you can subscribe and see everything that we have to learn all about gardening. We have Facebook, we have Instagram, and we have Pinterest. So go on there and check everything out. You can also shop online. We have a beautiful assortment of things online for your holiday gift giving. So anything else? You looking? No. Okay. All right. Well, I'd like to thank you for coming, and we will see you next week. I think on Thursday we'll be talking about our holiday kind of big sellers, and then next week we're going to be taking a little trip through the tree lot. So I look forward to it, and we'll see you then.